Oke, jumpa kita lagi di episode channel. Kita masih main game Hogwarts Legacy. Kita selesaiin semua quest dan side quest. Dan main quest masih ada ternyata. Meskipun Renrock sudah mati.
Revelio. Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear, that sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So, back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go then.
Revelio.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Oh, ada sesuatu yang hidden.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Pasti kalau habis ini setiap gerakan nge-lag.
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a pustulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
What the heck? 3.000 km, 3 kilometer lebih. Banyak musuh.
You've made a mistake. Stupid patrol.
Ini kemungkinan bangkong biasanya kalau tuh kan dari bangkong. Lemah, damage yang adaan.
Revelio. Accio.
We got enemy.
Revelio. What's up?
What's that? Better have a look.
No one. Someone messing about.
This looks intriguing. Let's see what's up your...
happy days for you.
Reducto!
Stupid right.
Deals aren't you, sweetheart. Spunk some. Can I have any? Take it.
Mana?
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Mana batunya? Mana? Oi, satu lagi. Oh, dasar. Sekarang kita kesini, kita nyumbut. Bukan, ada musuh.
Hello, Amora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Ternyata musuhnya si bangkong di luar.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ada goa di sini. Mana goa?
Lumos.
Tersembunyi. Dan ternyata nggak ada apa-apa, langsung teleport aja. Banyak Merlin quest. Merlin quest. Merlin trial. Banyak ini juga nih, anjir, magic hotspot. Apa ini? Hogwarts yang mana? Hogwarts aja. Where is Hogwarts? That is not Hogwarts. Lah, gimana sih? Si GPS teh. Wah, ini jalan lompat-lompat.
You're rot for this! Leaving me in here with your
Laura.
unseven.
Revelio.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hogshead.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Hello, Amora.
Ini apa sih gas hijau?
Lumos.
Ada gambar manusia kuda. Ini
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Get away from me!
ini kan bener.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you. If Hogwarts survives...
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Revelio. Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
By the way, ini skill ini ngambil dari mana sih? Nggak ada. Before that, I want to visit the champ. Okay. The keepers are gone. The underground door is closed. Well.
Revelio.
Ada itu kah selebaran? Nggak ada.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
They have a special knack. It's tormenting, Professor.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Oh my god, this is the end. I'm not even reached 60%.
Lumos.
Yep, everything is finished. The main quest. So there is no more no more main quest, only side quest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Tiba-tiba ada orang.
Another house token for the house chest. That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Another house token for the house chest.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio. Revelio. How about some sightseeing?
Ada goa deket sini.
No need to race now, my friend. Revelio.
Nggak bisa. Oke deh kalau itu, terima kasih penonton, jangan lupa untuk like, share, dan subscribe, and see you in the next videos. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.
That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power. Your potential is limitless. But what form will it take? The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for. The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.